Round up Wilmington versus Sharon Part 2. I'm DJ Yoakley. I'll be your host. Getting things going early. Of course, we all know the situation. The winner stays, loser goes home. Wilmington 42-7 the last time these teams met. Let's see what goes down. Sharon gets the ball first. They're going to start rocking and rolling, but the Hounds stuff the run like a Thanksgiving turkey. Brandon Palladino, the key player on that one. That's their first down. Of course, we're at Slippery Rock University, grateful enough to be hosting this great playoff game in Western Pennsylvania. Wilmington going to come up big here. Nothing going for Sharon. Incomplete pass, going deep, trying to make something happen early. And now Wilmington, more defense. Palladino forces the sack. And of course, that is a coverage sack, if you ask me. Great job by all Wilmington players there. Now Wilmington on offense. Quarterback Jake Reiber going down, finds Jeremy Beatty. Beatty down to the 1-yard line. And you know when you let the Hounds in the red zone, they're going to bark at you a little bit. But their bite is a lot worse than their bark, because Jake Reiber in the end zone, 7-0 Hounds. That's going to be the first lead in this ball game. Sharon trying to make a comeback. And here comes Sharon. Finds Justin White. White down the sidelines. He's been compared to Chris Burns from what I hear over in Sharon. He's got the moves to make it. But look who's on the tackle. Chris Burns himself. Kellen Harris is going to make something out of nothing. Finds the end zone. 7-7 tied here in the second quarter. Now, Wilmington trying to make something out of nothing. They're going to get the ball. Wilmington, Reiber, rolls out to his left. Fires downfield. Finds Jeremy Beatty. He's got the ball. The Wilmington Greyhounds are still going. Now, Reiber drops back. Fires downfield, trying to find Chris Burns. Ball gets intercepted by a Sharon defender. No good for the Hounds. Luckily for the Hounds, nothing going for Sharon. They get the ball back. Reiber going again. He's going to look down to his left side. Finds Chris Burns. Burns trying to find the sideline somehow. Can't get out of bounds. And now that's going to set up a 40-plus yard field goal before the half. Riggle kicks it up. It's got the distance. Doesn't have the accuracy. No good. Wide left. We're going to go into halftime tied 7 apiece. And, of course, when Wilmington goes into halftime tied 7, I don't even think we've seen it before. So we're going to see what inspiration Coach Verelli had at halftime and what the Hounds can come out doing. Because when they don't have a big lead, it could get dangerous for the blue and gold. Now, Hounds get the ball first. Reiber pitches off to Chris Burns, and Burns just calling the ATM. Automatic touchdown maker. Chris Burns makes it 14-7 in favor of the Hounds. Sharon trying to get things going again. Gets stuffed. That's Nate Reynolds. He gets a little pumped about it. And, of course, you've got to be, because this is going to be a defensive struggle all day long. More Sharon. They're going to go for the trick bag right here. Sharon going downfield on the halfback toss pass, and it's going to be intercepted by Shane Wagner. A big pick right there, coming up big for the Hounds D. Can the Hounds offense take advantage? Well, let's find out. Jake Reiber, take it yourself. Take it yourself. Lead blocker Chris Burns. That's going to make it 21-7. A big lead for the Greyhounds. Something happened at halftime that really got these guys fired up, and you have to think it was the words of the wise Coach Verelli, almost like a Yoda in a sense. Now, Sharon has to get back in this game, trying to press the panic button a little bit. Quarterback drops back, fires, intercepted by Chris Burns. Burns is going to take it all the way down the sidelines. Can he go all the way? Can he make another interception return? No, he's caught up to by the Sharon defenders, obviously to the liking of the Wilmington fans. And Coach Verelli can't be hating anymore. He's got to be saying thank the Lord, because the Hounds finally showed up. They were a little flat to begin with, but they're officially here. And just to make this party official, Chris Burns, he's going to take off 30-plus yards into the end zone. Chris Burns makes it 28-7. The Hounds will add another touchdown with David Bruno. They will make it 35-7, and that's the way we're going to end this one. Hounds win this one 35-7. Final score, big win for the Hounds. They face Fairview next week. What did the Hounds have to say?
Not really. We knew it was going to be tough for the second time around. It's hard to beat a team twice in the same season, so we came out a little flat that first half, and coaches gave us some words at halftime to get us fired up.
We'll watch some films, and see what they do and see what kind of offense and defense they run, and just go from there and see just game plan and stay focused and go out and play football for 4 hard quarters.
Well, when we got in the locker room and realized that we can lose a football game, it's not something it's no fairy tale that we can lose. So we had to get our heads in the game and start running the football and passing the football and making plays. And that's exactly what the line started blocking great. Everybody was doing their job. And so we just kept our heads up and kept going with that.
Well, we just tried to get it. They were flat. I've never really seen them this flat. I think maybe playing the same team twice type thing got to them the first half. Just a little bit of yelling and not many major adjustments, just the fact of getting out there and playing football the way they know how.